Good evening, children. My name is King Bamalama Khan, and I am coming to Athens. I'll give it to you in 2 minutes. Okay, I have to give the hand back. I'll get it. My great grandfather was a sitar player, but he had no fame and he was an opium addict. And then my father tried to learn sitar in the 60s when he moved to Canada from India, and then but he was very temperamental and like a little bit and he smashed a sitar before I was born. I mean, Sun Ra for me also is kind of musical alchemy. You know, like he was able to basically take people who would never have even known that they were musicians and transform them into these powerful, like, Egyptian gods. Actually, the Black Lips, their Let It Bloom album was recorded in this living room, or half of it was, and it was recorded with this drum kit. I turned a hookah pipe into a, so you know, it's like. I've been to many different countries, and I'll just like checking out the voodoo culture that exists there, and like Brazil was one of the places that really opened my eyes to a lot of in fact I collected a lot of crazy sculptures from Brazil, and I'll give you a look. The first of the most crazy figures is this guy. His name is Zé Pilintra, and Zé Pilintra is king of the night. Right, and basically, you know, when you start to believe in this kind of thing, you're inviting spirits into your house, and then you have to respect the spirit, you know. And if you don't, then you get in trouble. And I did get in trouble actually, because what happened was that when we got this, thinking that this was Shango, but it was actually the totally opposite. The one who sits, he's kind of like the devil, a street devil. The one who sits on your shoulder, you know, when you're too drunk, and it's like, hey, why don't you have another whiskey? So imagine that when I go on tour and then my wife is putting like an offering to that guy while I'm on tour, and I was going crazy. I mean, we had shows where I swear to God, devils and evil demons were present, you know, and like swirling around and like causing mayhem. Music is not just you know, la 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 la, you know, it's bringing a ritual of people together and all celebrating and turning every hatred that you have in your body into pure love and ecstasy and bliss. I mean, what could be more beautiful than that, you know? Maybe like, even the birth of a child ain't that beautiful. It's dirty, and bloody, and scary, goddammit. What is a tea bag? Getting teabagged is when someone puts their balls on your forehead, like that. And then so it became this joke at our show, somebody teabagged somebody. And so I'm like doing this Chuck Berry guitar solo, right? And then like, and I fall into the crowd, and this kid in the front, he must have been like 18 years old or something. His head goes into my dress, and my balls basically slap him in the forehead. Right, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm like getting up awkwardly, like this, you know, and I get back on stage, and I just turn around, I'm like, I'm teabagging you, bitch! I'll do one card for our show. Grease. Ah, the king. Now we take one on each side. Judgment. The dead will rise. The king will come, the dead will rise. Oh, and the queen! Oh, my wife is coming actually too. It's kind of like what's happening in Greece right now. You know, like the king and the queens are looking in complete different direction while the truth is being exposed. Alchemy, you know, it's like chemicals being put in together and then making a flower, you know, and I've been so lucky in my life that I've always found people that the chemistry is just right, and I'll never stop doing that, you know, like that's it's what I do. I'm a chemist. So this is gospel style too. You can hear this is all over the Defenders.